Okay, our current task is to figure out who is inside the sarcophagus. So we're going to do that now. First, you need to pick up this lamp oil right near the water. As soon as Dylan appears, the lamp oil appears. So I think that means Dylan is the one who brought the lamp oil. And of course, you're also going to need the lighter from Professor Boyle's trunk. And with those two things in hand, we can go inside the sarcophagus. At the end of tunnel number 3, just turn around here.
A lamp! Great! I just need to find a way to get it working.
Okay, so pour in the oil. Then light the oil on fire.
I wonder if I could find a way to light the entire room.
Let me see. Really? That doesn't light the entire room? Okay. Fine. We will light the entire room with the puzzle. One of these puzzles, you just want to move things around. I mean, as you can see, you can turn each mirror left or right. So just turn all the mirrors around so they look like this.
Lamp.
The solution is the same in Amateur Sleuth mode and Master Sleuth mode. And time to open the sarcophagus.
Okay, way too heavy. If I could make some sort of lever, I bet I could use that hole and open the coffin. What was that? It sounds like it came from the entrance.
Yes, we have a very heavy coffin lid, so we are going to need these things to prop it open. Let's try it.
Not strong enough. I need something else, too.
Okay, we're gonna need something else. Fine, fine. The something else that we need is actually right over here. You heard that crash, right? That was the scaffolding collapsing on top of Abdullah.
Yes?
That was a close call with the scaffolding.
I've seen worse. 20 years ago, we were in a tomb, a minor site. A guy, much like your boy Dylan, kicked over a support beam and crash! It all came down. 7 of us, trapped under stones, big as automobiles.
What happened?
5 of us were eventually pulled out.
What happened to the other 2?
What do you think happened?
Do you think this has anything to do with the curse?
Does it matter?
Wow, yeah, that sounds like a humongous disaster.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
You know, that reminds me of when I was working at the movie theater when I was a teenager, and there was this huge stampede right in the middle of the concession stand. It was something like this.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Out of my way, popcorn!
Yes, that was horrifying. And we have the sturdy board, which means we can use it with the spears to open the coffin. At least, I hope we can.
It won't budge. Must be locked.
Yes, it's locked with a puzzle.
I need to figure out what these symbols mean before I do anything.
Oh, I guess we have to translate before we can solve the puzzle.
That jackal symbol is at the beginning and end of this passage. There must be something special about it.
Oh my goodness. This is a translation puzzle. Now, if you're in Amateur Sleuth mode, you can look at John's notes. Where are the notes? And in the middle, they have some symbols here, which tell you that, say, this is T, this is H, and this is E. So basically, this is a puzzle where you have to figure out what the words are. Fortunately, I know it already. The procession of gods begins the reveal. The procession of gods begins... No, not Hods. Gods. What? No! Oh. Okay, the procession of gods begins the reveal. Now, in just a moment, I'll show you about quick translate. So you don't have to take forever in translating things.
I need to figure out what this means.
This is a clue to this puzzle.
I need to get the correct gods to their proper locations.
Kind of a difficult puzzle, kind of a longish involved puzzle, but here we go, we have more hieroglyphs here.
My dictionary could help translate that. That's not good. Now I have to know what the rest says.
So this is basically the exact same thing, right? But now I have a quick translate button, so if I'm ever lost or I just don't feel like solving the puzzle, I can hit quick translate and it will automatically translate the thing for me because Nancy already knows what half the symbols mean. But I'm going to try to solve this legitimately. Whoa, I didn't mean to leave. I was just gonna go back here. Okay, so that's an S, a T is a slug, E is a cat, A is a little staff. Okay.
I bet I could translate that.
A is a little staff. I forget the other ones. This is an S. No, that can't be S. Maybe it's a Y. By something... B? No, okay, I have the B wrong, clearly. Okay, that's a T. You know, I'm gonna have to go back. All I've got is the word the, and that's not very helpful. What about this? Maybe four-letter word with H in the middle. Who, right? The one who broke the seal. Yeah, I'm starting to remember now. It's as for the one who broke the seal. As for the one who broke the seal, agonies of death await you.
That's not good.
Yeah, it's not good because Nancy is the one who broke the seal, so maybe agonies of death await Nancy. Not good. Not good. So let's see. I want to solve the Scarab puzzle, which is not here right now. Let me see. Okay, I remember what to do now. You need to talk to Abdullah after talking to Jamila.
Yes?
What you have to do is talk to him about Jamila, and that gets rid of Jamila.
What do you think of Jamila?
What is to think? She believes aliens built the pyramids. She is a waste of my time.
So I take it you don't believe in aliens?
Let me stop you there.
Normally when people say that, they have more to say.
I do not. If you do not have enough faith in humans to believe that we invented pushing, dragging, and lifting without the help of aliens, you are terminally wrong and incredibly stupid. We will never agree on anything.
Are you okay with her staying here?
No. Get out of my sight!
You do not own this temple!
Leave now, or I will remove you myself!
I'd like to see you try.
She sure seems determined to stay.
Okay, so he just got rid of Jamila.
I bet I could translate that. That doesn't make any sense.
And let me translate that because we
I
have
need to
another
translate the
translation
hieroglyphs.
puzzle. I guess this video is just going to be translation puzzles. I saved them all for one video. So this reads, this is the Tomb of Nefertari. Good thing the ancient Egyptians left these messages in English. Otherwise, it would be impossible to translate them.
Nefertari! Could this be true?
I wonder how Nefertari learned English, though. Well, obviously she didn't write it because it's her tomb. She's dead at the point that the message was written. Anyway, we got rid of Jamila in tunnel number 2, and once she leaves, we get this red scarab tile. And she doesn't really leave, she just goes over here. But now that we have the tile,
Maybe the color has something to do with the solution.
we can solve the scarab tile puzzle. Let's start off by solving the puzzle in amateur sleuth mode. In amateur sleuth mode, just like in master sleuth mode, what you want to do is move the tiles around until they are in their proper locations. So I'm guessing it's something like this. Good, now green is in place. Let me see, let's move that in place. And I guess I can go through a long, complicated process of getting red in place like this. You know, constantly moving up, or technically not up, just constantly moving around the bottom side of the board until red is in place. And then I move black like this. Okay, pretty simple, as you can see. Not too difficult. The recommended solution looks something like this. You want to move white around to get green into place. So just move white to the left, and now green can be in the place. Now you want to get red into place by moving white, just like this. Okay, you move white over there, and now red is in place. Okay, now I just want to move both black and white up, so I can move white into place, and black slips nicely into its final location. Good, 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 excellent. Now for Master Sleuth mode. First you want to get red into place, which means I'm going to have to get 2 tokens over there. Let me see, I think they're green and black, and then I just move red up like that. Now I want to get black into place, so I'm going to do that. And to get white into place, you're going to have to do the thing I did earlier, which was sort of like crawling up the side. Like this. And there's your solution. Okay. Let me do that one more time and actually explain it. Okay, what do I do? I move green and black to get red. So move green into the pocket here, move black next to green, and then you can just move red to its location. Now you want to move the white one right next to where black is supposed to go. So move the white one right over here, so you can move black to its location. Now you need to move white into the bottom right-hand corner, move green on top of it, move white on top of green, and then put white in its location. Green from there can just go left and up, and that's how you solve the puzzle.
I should look around for a clue to solve this.
This is another puzzle. It's kind of
I should
tricky.
look around for a clue to solve this.
And there's a clue to solve it right over here. More translation. Don't worry, I know what the translation says. It says, "Come ye hither, Sons of Horus. No, come ye hither, gods in the train of Horus. Come ye hither, gods in the train of Horus. And let the steps ascend.
Looks like I need to find out who the Four Sons of Horus were.
Okay, so this is a puzzle about the Four Sons of Horus. You need to learn about the Four Sons of Horus, and I don't know anything about them, so I'm going to call Professor Hotchkiss. She's an expert about Egyptian things, right?
Hello?
Oh, I guess she's not.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Professor Hotchkiss, I thought you could help. Maybe Professor John. He's an expert about Egyptian things, right?
Hi, Nancy.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Maybe I've made a mistake. The Four Sons of Horus. Are they listed in the Pantheon? No, they're not. But inside the burial chamber, we have tokens. 4 tokens, 1 for each of the 4 Sons of Horus. So maybe I need to find these tokens before I can ask who the Sons of Horus are. Okay, Professor Hotchkiss. Now you can help me, right?
Yes?
Yes!
Can you help me sort out some canopic jars?
Oh my. Oh my, yes. Let's see. A human and 3 animals. A jackal was Duwamatef, baboon, Hapi, and Kebasenuef. They also represented the 4 cardinal points, each protecting a sacred organ. I seem to remember that Hapi was the lungs.
Wow, how did she know all that information? I didn't even tell her what the tokens were.
See ya.
Goodbye.
Are the jars. Okay, so here's the information about the 4 Sons of Horus. So you want to use this information here, along with the information Professor Hotchkiss gave you, in order to figure out where the tokens go. So right over here, across from the Scarab puzzle, we have to put these
It fits.
in their proper
Now,
locations.
What exactly does it do?
And these are the locations. There we go. You hear that sound, which means you've solved the puzzle. So what was that solution? What was that solution? Something like this. The air that sweeps up the Nile, hunter faces the new day. Well, Imzidi is the protector of the south, and Imzidi is the human sun, so that's how we know that Imzidi goes over here at the bottom. That's how you solve that puzzle.